your host Sakina, and this week we are in
Kuala Lumpur.
We are going to visit the historical Merdeka Square reported by myself. Then we will visit the National Mosque building with our own iconic Islamic design. After that, we will explore the KTM's history reported by Shahira.
Hi.
And the place for arts and souvenirs at Central Market reported by Yiwei. We will also go to Petaling Street and try to gain a few goods reported by Min Ann. And lastly, we will be having our dinner at Tapak KLCC reported by Farah. You surely don't want to miss all of this, so let's go! There are adequate seats available and also a leisure space for passengers who wish to stand. There are also a special seats for OKU and also a special space for wheelchair users that comes with sit down as well. This bus also has free Wi-Fi. Dataran Merdeka or Merdeka Square is undoubtedly Kuala Lumpur's best known landmark. It is set in opposite of the Sultan Abdul Samad building and right beside the Royal Selangor Club. This is the historical place where the Union Jack was lowered and the Malayan flag was raised for the very first time at the start of midnight of 31st August 1957, signifying the end of British rule over Malaya. The most remarkable element of Dataran Merdeka is the flagpole, which holds the flag of Malaysia, towering at the height of 100 meters. Today, Merdeka Square is very popular venue for large-scale events such as open-air concerts, carnival, starting and finishing point for marathon race and others. Occasionally, it will be turned into battleground for cricket match, just like it used to be during the colonial days. On 31st August every year, National Day Parade will normally be held here. Beautiful terraces, gardens and fountains forming the square's perimeter, while surrounded by buildings of historical significance such as the Sultan Abdul Samad building and the Royal Selangor Club, as well as the beautiful view of skyscrapers. Dataran Merdeka is also a popular spot for photos by locals and tourists.
Hey guys, right now we are at the KTM Berhad head office. Previously, it is being known as FMS Railway Administration Head Office, but in 1946, it is being known as Malayan Railway Administration Headquarters. But in 1985, it is being fully utilized as KTM Berhad Head Office.
The initial planning of this building started on 1913 and the construction begins on 1914. However, due to the impact from World War I and sluggish economy, the construction progress was rather sluggish and the building was completed on November 1917. The total sum of construction at that time is 780,422 ringgit. The Malayan Railway Administration Office building is the final government building to be built under the Monumental Buildings program. The program started with the construction of Sultan Abdul Samad building and ended with Malayan Railway buildings around 1895 to 19.
Right now we are at the National Museum. From our previous day, KTM Berhad is actually a walk distance because they are just side by side. Okay, this mosque has been built in 1965 and this mosque is being built by a UK architect named Howard Ashley and two Malaysian architects named Hisham Al-Bakri and Baharudin. The main room of this mosque is in a star shape which comprises of 18 points which consists 15 states of Malaysia and 5 pillars. Okay. After this mosque, Million Campus brass state is all endless photos but for this not very particular, that's everything really from the country. Where is it? Okay, so now she's ready to enter the mosque.
This is what the prayer hall looks like. Did you guys know that this prayer hall can accommodate up to 8,000 worshippers? That is a big amount, right? Interesting, isn't it? Did you know that Makam Pahlawan is located in this building? So here we are at the Makam Pahlawan. It is located towards the back of the mosque, whereby this makam contained the crypt of Tun Abdul Razak, Malaysia's second Prime Minister, and other political people.
Okay guys, a quick fun fact to tell you guys about this National Mosque is that the National Mosque has an underground passage which connects it with the old railway station. Alright, that's it!
Hey guys, now we'll be at another popular tourist spot in Kuala Lumpur, which is a Central Market. Central Market is a place where the local visitors and foreign tourists actually experience the multiracial culture in Malaysia. So it's initially a wet market built by the local Chinese capital Yap Alon in 1888. So since then the market is continuing to expand, so a permanent building was built to house all the vendors. And relocation in 1980s, the demolition of the building has been successfully stopped and the building is maintained until now. So now let's go and explore. To reflect our colourful culture, Central Market Kuala Lumpur features the zones with shops, stalls and also kiosks that highlight the three main races found in Malaysia. These zones are Lorong Melayu, Lorong India and also Lorong Cina. This zone serves the purpose of giving the visitors an insight into the cultural variety in Malaysia. So now let's see what can be found in these zones. In this lorong, you can simply find the handicrafts, traditional clothes, painting, postcards, and many more items that can actually reflect the unique characteristics of different races in Malaysia. For example, this basket is a combination of the batik technique and also the rotan weaving technique of the Malays. See, it's a very good thing. Besides, the Lorong Kelapa, which is a coconut lane, is also another charming lane whereby we can find a lot of Malaysian symbolic food over here. For example, here's all the merepek, which is the crackers in Bahasa Melayu. There is crackers such as, this one is tapioca crackers. Here will be the banana crackers. Besides, there is also dry fruit can be found here. This one is a dry mango. Moreover, there's another traditional Malay kueh, which is a Malay cakes. This one is named dodo. It's made up by the durian paste cooked inside the pot and then with some sugar. Moreover, this one is a seri kaya with the madu, which is the coconut spread with the honey. We call it kaya. It's a very special bread spread that is used by the Malaysian as their breakfast choice. It's the same as like what the strawberry jams that you use normally. Yeah. Kedai Kopi Lai Fung is one recommended coffee shop at Pasar Seni area, which is very near to Central Market and Petaling Street. It has a history of more than 60 years and it is a well-known breakfast, lunch and dinner spot for local people and also the foreign tourists. So every day you will see crowd of people in the kopitiam waiting to be seated. It operates from early 6:30 am until 9 to 10 pm at night. It serves non-halal food and the price is all below 10 ringgit Malaysia. The most famous food here will be the beef noodles in either dry stand or in soup, and also the seafood clam or lala bihun soup. Famous beef noodle is worth try and it's only available in this Lai Fung Kedai Kopi. So it costs only ringgit Malaysian, 10 ringgit only. So it's a very worth try. There's some inner part of the beef, the cow, the beef, the noodle. Remember to try this. We're going to try another dish, which is a seafood clam bihun soup with the wine. So the broth of this dish is actually mainly is the wine, and also there is some very is a lala. It's one kind of shellfish. So the taste of the shellfish actually enhance the taste of the broth to another level. So now let's try. This is a bihun. Go and try.
Hi! So basically now we are at the Petaling Street, which is also known as the Chinatown of Kuala Lumpur, or Ji Cheong Gai. So basically this street was founded by Mr. Yap Aloy, where he actually built a starch factory at this street. So basically, Starch Factory Street means Ji Cheong Gai. So let's go and explore! As you can see, there are actually a lot of imitation goods sold here, such as clothes, shoes, bags, or even accessories, where there are a lot of brands here you can find, such as Calvin Klein, Nike, Adidas, or even Louis Vuitton. So if you are actually a budgeted traveler, where you wish to do some shopping spree, I would definitely recommend you to go to this street to buy. So let's go! Uncle, may I know how much is this?
This one, 45.
45 Can lesser a bit?
40, okay.
40
Discount for you.
Okay 35 can?
Okay lah.
Okay Okay, thank you. So basically some slight tips for you when you come to Petaling Street is basically you have to bargain here. Because the price that they had initially stated here is about 15 to 20% much higher than the original price. So the culture here is to bargain. And don't feel embarrassed because everybody here practically bargain before they buy something. So make sure you brush up your bargain skills before you buy something. I had just explored the Petaling Street and there are also a lot of good food that can be found here. So now I'm going to try one of the most famous restaurants here, which is called Kim Yan Tea. So let's go! Basically, now I'm going to try one of their famous dish, which is called Hokkien Mee. So basically, this dish, as you can see, is made up of long, thick noodles and also coated with dark soy sauce and topped with prawns and vegetables. So it looks good. So let's try. It's really good though. I mean, because they also use the charcoal as a fire sauce to cook this, so it definitely has enhanced the taste of this dish. So it's definitely worth a try.
Hi, I'm Farah and welcome to our last destination, California.
Kiss me once and I'll float away, but that ain't me anymore. But I don't mind if I sell my soul to get a song on the radio. Credit cards on a student loan, that's a millennial. Do you remember how it feels to be young? Do you remember we could be anyone?
The LCC of Petronas was built in 1993 and finished in 1999 with skills of 88 stories and nearly half achieved the height, which is 450 meters. Tun Mahathir, our fourth Prime Minister, sparked the idea to use big towers as a symbol of modernity and a pride of Malaysia. He inaugurated this building in 31st August 1999, which is on our National Day in that year. For information, in this building, there are two shopping complexes, which are Surya KLCC and also Avenue K. Furthermore, this is where our national oils company, which is Petronas, which is the biggest company, the biggest business in Malaysia. Wow, there are so many foreigners here. So what if we do some interview here? So let's go.
Said this time next year I'ma be the one who do everything.
Today we have special interviewer from Amsterdam, Mr. Fadro.
I like it better than I expected because the city is nicer than I thought. The people are really friendly. It's about 200 euros per week. So I think that's about, I don't know, in ringgit, maybe 800 a week. Or yeah, maybe 1,000. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Fadro, for the interview session. Have a nice day in Malaysia.
Can't get in the door now. Better get out my way. Never really saw me come.
Now we are at Tapa Urban Street Dining, which is one of the most popular places to eat with the view of the LCC, which I'm going to show you. Yeah, very nice. So, there are a variety of food here. There are Malaysian food, Chinese food, Vietnamese food, and also Western food here. Dining will open 6 p.m. and afterwards. So I think this is one of the places that you probably should go when you visit the LCC.
With nothing to say. This for everybody. You'd always put me down. I hope you open up your eyes and take a good look at me now. Take a good look at me now.
So here it comes. The most excited moment right now, which is you want to know whether we are successfully spent below 50 ringgit or not. So, Sakina, how much do you have left?
I have 6 ringgit left. I have 3 ringgit left.
I have only 1 ringgit.
And I have another 8 ringgit.
And I have 7 ringgit left. So,
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl.
lastly, for the conclusion, we successfully spent less than 50 ringgit in Kuala Lumpur today.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair.
So, will we meet again in the next week? In the next week, this is Kota Kinabalu. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the guns now. Hit the guns now. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you
Baby,